And that makes me question and wonder why. You know, what is the motives behind that? I've never met him, know nothing about him. You know, what is the motive behind linking me to this? And if, you know, if he was like drawn to my stuff, wanted to, you know, be in communication with me because he agreed with my stuff, why did he never contact me? Why did I not get the manifesto? You know, why have all of a sudden have I just been thrown to the forefront of this situation? If he had have committed these acts against Muslims or an immigrant community, I could understand, you know, okay, it's not justifiable, it's not, you know, anything because it's a barbaric act, you know, but he hasn't. He's done it to innocent children because of political beliefs, and then implicated me in that.
Do you think it would be easier to justify it if he had targeted?
It's easier to understand.
Muslims.
Easier to understand, not just easier to justify. It's easier to understand.
Why?
Based upon my.
Yeah. Why do you think that?
Because to me, that's where the threat that I perceive lays. You know, yeah, that's for me. And historically, when you bring Templars and stuff like that into the foray, you know, it's been historically, you know, Muslim Christian, hasn't it? It's not, you know, how many Crusaders or Templars would do that to their own people? It doesn't. You can't even put it together. Whereas for others, they'll never be able to make sense of it. Of course, there'll be people out there that will make sense of what he's done, and you know, of course there will. I haven't read the manifesto, so I can't comment any further than that. But you know, it's logical to say there'll be many people out there that are thinking and feeling the same as he is. There is no way there'll be people, Christian or Templars, out there thinking how he's thinking and willing to act how he's willing to act.
So do you think that there are people who might, or do you think we should fear similar attacks in the future?
This is the thing, you know, I know that other people have been using this to threaten, unless people are listening to this, going to happen, that's going to happen. You're always going to get domestic violence in some way, shape or form because of politics. You know, it's a matter of life, isn't it, in our Western world? It's just where does America, you know, it's just where do these kind of acts happen when some crazy man or group decide that they want to commit acts of violence to further their political aims. There is a strong right-wing movement out there now, and this kind of like has shown everyone an expression of that and what's capable of that right-wing movement. There will probably be many people inspired by him, I would say, you know, and that's just being logically